This is a true event that happened to me back in 2010. The bridge I normally used to get to my buddies on the other side was under construction. So it being under construction, rather than swim across the river, I'd have to go a half mile down that way, to where the waters were only about up to my ankles. Did I mention this particular night? It was a lightning storm, so the water was pretty much up to my waist, and I needed a big stick to get across. Long story short, going back and forth, I lost my keys, and I wound up waving my fist up to God and cursing, and then deciding to go back up to the tracks to take a second look. On the tracks, backtracking, I saw a dude about here. Yeah, it's kind of shady. I didn't think much of it. He offered me a beer. So during our little conversation, we smoked a joint. Somehow he flashed his money, told me he was an OxyContin salesman, and also let out that he killed his mother during birth. And I don't know, just something about his whole demeanor and the way he was talking just didn't sit right. He got me to agree to go back to his place and hang out his trailer with him for a minute. And he took me up at something special. Weird thing was, as I noticed, he was trying to hide his eyes, and I got one little glassy glimmer, and it looked like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. And of course, as I'm following him, I'm remembering that I'm in Massachusetts. Salamanca, staying away from opiates. And the weird thing was, is following him back on the tracks, I was getting this weird vision in my head of smacking him off the head and robbing him. Now, that kind of scared me because I don't think like that. I thought about that as I followed him all the way up here. Another thing that alarmed me is we went by these two people's houses. He had no idea who those people were. And those are it's a small town. Everybody should know everybody. Now, as we get to about this right around here, I kind of stop right here, let him get a little ahead of me. He's going up this driveway here. And right there is pretty much where I said my prayer to God. Go show me a sign. Please, God, show me a sign that this guy's going to want me to kill me. That's about 30 seconds later, and we're coming up the driveway here, right? I'm sorry about the poor thing. You see the bushes separating the walkway, and that's a driveway. And as we're walking up right here, right? Boom, straight through the bushes right here, right? Fucking reindeer, with antlers, full-blown reindeer, bust through the thing in front of our faces. Not one, not two, but three of these heavenly creatures. Even homeboy was like, whoa. So, of course, after seeing those fucking reindeers, right, pardon my language, I asked him one last question. If he knew the girl who lived in this trailer, knowing that anybody living in a trailer park should know everybody, especially in a small little trailer park like this, right? And he said, no, I had no idea who the hell she was, which kind of drove me kind of weird because anybody would know this girl in this trailer park. So I split. He tried saying some shit to stop me, but it fell upon deaf ears. A couple weeks later, I seen my friend from that trailer park, and she was with their mom, and neither one of them had any idea who the hell that dude is. And it said nobody like that lives inside the trailer park. That scared the shit out of me.